Hi Leo, we're going to do your reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, will not resonate for everyone. This candle is one of the giveaways. Just going to show it to you again before I put it to the side. All you have to do is leave comments. I'm trying to boost the channel. Wow, come on. This candle has like a mind of its own. It likes to come on and off. Let's see if I can leave it in the... No. Okay. So how are you? Let's go ahead and get started. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's general. As you know, will not resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. This is just pre-shuffle. Here's what I'm getting out of the pre-shuffle. Looks like you're taking your time with something. I was getting a lot of fives, so it was 5-0 when I said that on the clock, on the timer, on the camera. Anyway, but I am getting a lot of fives, so I'm feeling like there was some conflict. Either you're coming out of it or you're still, maybe ruminating on it, thinking about it a lot. But I think that it's going to have a really good ending. In fact, I think what this looks like is you're taking your time, you're taking things slow. With this King of Pentacles, you've got the Star card here, which is Aquarius energy, but it's hope, healing. We've got Temperance. So a lot of beautiful energy coming out beautifully from something painful. Also, we have co-create and all that glitters. So it looks like you're working very strongly with spirit, co-creating and manifesting. And beautifully. Here's an owl. I love owls. There's a cheetah or a leopard. I don't know. Oh, a cheetah, I think. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what's going on. We'll lay out a tarot spread and see what is going on with Leo. Okay. Leo, we're going to look at overall energy. Oh, there it is again. I was just about to say, I think it's healing. There's the Star card. So it's hope, healing, and this is beautiful. That's crazy that it came out again like that and it flew. Did you guys see it? So there's a very beautiful energy coming about for you. Now, you may not feel that yet, but whatever this strife or the conflict that you're going through right now is, I think this looks like, I'm saying a lot already before the cards come out, but I think what it looks like is you coming out ahead from way ahead from where you were before. Whatever sadness or difficulty you've gone through, you're going to come out way ahead of where you were before that. So we have accelerated motion. This could be communication. Looks like, somebody maybe from the past coming back. This is my favorite card in tarot. I need to get a new deck because this one's bent, but can you believe that? Isn't that weird? I have 2 tarot decks that have one card bent like that. Anyway, so the Star card, hope, healing, looks like that's going to start accelerating, coming faster. Also looks like communication. And then here you have the 6 of Cups. So apply this to, how you need to. It could be a love interest. It could be a family member, maybe even, a child, maybe a grown child, but something beautiful. Something absolutely amazingly beautiful is going on or coming to you. And there's the healing card again. So 3 times. And then underneath it, we have the 4, what was that? 4? Oh, those were 2 4s. That's crazy because I was also feeling 4s. Yeah, 2 4s here. So, which is another indication that things are progressing. Okay, so 4 of Wands and 4 of Swords. All right, let's go. So I've just really been, it seems like it's kind of in my face lately that a lot of times these difficulties that we want to just dwell on and get stuck on and ruminate, and that we'll sit there and we'll say, I'm stuck, I'm just so sad or whatever. Those are actually things that, difficulties that are meant to happen to us to propel us. And I know I've said that. I know you guys probably know that. But it is really strong right now, that energy. So we've got the Hangman, Taurus, Virgo, Ace of Swords. I feel like you're realizing that you have, kind of tripped yourself up by being stuck. And I think that's coming to an end. This Ace of Swords is truth and clarity after a battle. Yeah, after pain. So this is heartbreak, pain. Let's look at your outside influences. 9 of Wands. So that's the Wounded Warrior. Here is, so if this is a person or a job or whatever, this is outside influences. Somebody, this is wounded and this is holding your ground. I kind of feel like bitchy, almost like being bitchy is going to be the better way to go, because people don't mess with you as much, And I don't mean that and do something nasty or ugly, but kind of a, you love me when you're nice, but you're not going to like me when you're not nice to me. Kind of that kind of energy. So King of Pentacles, that's money, success, wealth. Okay, recent past. 8 of Swords and Ace of Cups. That's so interesting. Oh my gosh, it's a decision. The Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. Wow, right? A decision to what? Oh my gosh. This is saying everything that I was feeling. The Lover's card is a decision, and look at these 2 cards. In my mind I was like, what decision for what? To go forward or to stay behind? These are both 3. Oh no, this is 5. This 5 kind of breaks down to a 3 and a 2. So when the 5 of Cups, there's 3 cups spilled, but if he would just turn around, there's a 2 cups here. I think whatever you've been through, you're actually going to come out ahead. I think I said that. But clarifying the Lover's card, we got the 3 of Wands, which is progress. Letting go of the past, making peace with the present, accepting it, and then just focusing on the future. What's your choice with that Lover's card? It looks like it's between these 2 things. Moving forward or staying stuck. Crazy. Crazy clear reading. I like it. I like it. So looks like recent past we had an overwhelming amount of love. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot. Okay, let's see what's up next for Leo. This is screaming, I should get my mini deck maybe. This is screaming abundance and not rushing things. Remember we had the Temperance card in the beginning in the Knight of Pentacles, which is move slowly, but the wonderful thing about moving slowly is we build a strong foundation. And it might take work. Look at that. 10 of Wands. Okay, what's next for you? So I'm going to clarify that 6 of Cups and see if that's about a person. So somebody that was being very defensive or wounded, we need to clarify that too. Oh my gosh, it could be a twin flame. Wow, that's a twin flame energy. That flew out. I don't know if y'all can see it. Zoom out a little bit. So 11. Wow, there's Temperance again. Your message here is just very strongly to be patient. Very strongly. This is patience, balance. Keep moving forward, keep propelling, keep working towards the things that you know that you can achieve and that you can control. This is what's next. Looks like union, foundation, patience, balance. Okay, let's start clarifying real quick. I don't think we need a lot, but we've got the 6 of Cups. What's the 6 of Cups? You guys check out the links below if you want something more specific. Okay, those are instead of doing personals and extendeds, I do those instead. They're almost personal and they're a fraction of the price. Okay, come on. So yeah, a new beginning. Clarifying the 6 of Cups, which is a return, is a new beginning. It looks like something you've been wanting, but don't let that get you stuck. Wow. I feel like the cards are speaking like immediately after I say or think something. So a new beginning. Let's get one more on that. The Six of Cups and the Fool card, Aries energy. What's this new beginning about? Oh, don't fall. Two of Pentacles. There's Two of Cups. You may be trying to decide between two people. I wonder, that's why this, look, lots of juggling energy. So lots of twos also. Wow. That's crazy how that fell out. The Emperor in reverse. Oh my gosh, I just got serious chills. Somebody's letting go of somebody that's been very controlling. Wow. It's an ending. I wasn't even sure how to read that because it kind of came out back upside down. Somebody's letting go of control, or they're letting, okay, if it's you letting go of control, then you are accomplishing so much because you're letting go of control and you're working diligently towards things that you can achieve, okay? Instead of trying to control something or someone, a relationship, or make them, you know, be the way you want them to be. Look how strong this is burning. I don't know that it's ever done that. I don't know if it's ever had a flame like this before. Look at that. Do you see how tall that is? You guys pay attention in the past videos. I don't think that candle has ever done that before. I mean, it's usually like not even half that size. That's crazy. This is crazy. So something strong coming in. And there's some energy here. Remember, I said there might be two people. Looks like there's somebody, either you're giving up control and letting that whole wanting to control things end, or this could be a boss or a parent or somebody controlling in power. That's ending. Wow. That was amazing. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. So that's two indications of husband. Wow. Marriage, maybe high-level relationship. Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Somebody's, you might be in there, you are, Strength card. You may be in protection mode. I'm going to pull some oracles on this. I'm very curious about this return from the past, or if that's somebody new. Okay, whatever you've been manifesting is coming, and you've been through a lot. I keep getting the fives. So, but staying strong, you're going to be rewarded, and I think it's with new love. You've got Two of Cups. I mean, look at the love here. We've got Two of Cups. We've got, wow, a new beginning. I'm curious about that Emperor in reverse, but look at this. I mean, this is pretty crazy. That's crazy. So for some of you, there might be a twin flame involved. Let me grab another deck. Ooh, let's grab the twin flame deck. Something gave me major chills here. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was the Emperor. When the Emperor came out in reverse. I think. I still can feel them though. I still have like little kind of like jitters in my tummy on it. Okay. So somebody is cutting off their love. I almost said that earlier when I got this Queen of Cups with the Four of Pentacles, which is protective. And then we got Strength. So it's taking all you have to be strong and shut down giving or showing love, protecting yourself. This also could indicate, afraid to afraid of lack. Maybe you're afraid that you'll be without anybody, but you've got the Strength card there. So I mean, you guys are going something seriously strong and beautiful happening here. Queen of Cups, Two of Swords. Something that you thought wasn't possible. Oh my gosh. You're going to have love, Leo. There you are again. Look at this, bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups. Something you thought was unachievable. And maybe it is unachievable with a certain person. Here's Judgment. So this is second chances. And then the Lovers. And the Strength card again. You've got a major message here. I'm going to pull some oracles to see if there's something I'm missing from these tarot cards. But, I mean, look at this. Right? Another amazing spread here. Let's see. Let's get these. Okay. Is this coming on and off by itself? Have y'all been watching it? Watch it. It'll burn out. Okay, it's burnt out because I see this. I saw the smoke. Come on. I know I sound crazy, but I'm telling you, it's burnt out now, but I wouldn't be totally surprised if it came back. It's done that on camera before. Okay, let's see. There we go. Oh, okay, there it goes. Did y'all see it? This is insane. I gotta write that down, that happened in this video. Crazy. This is crazy. This is like one of the craziest readings. It's gonna go out again. Okay, there you go. And you've had the Strength card how many times? I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. That is amazing. That's totally congruent. Let me see what that says. Courage. 26. So you're being rewarded, I think, for your growth and your courage. I find the inner strength. So now it's out. Out. I think, I don't know. Could come back. Y'all keep watching it. See if you can make it come back with your thoughts. Okay, you need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. That's probably what I was missing. So by listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of fear's disguises. Perhaps you're changing career paths or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it's an opportunity to prove to yourself that and only you, prove to yourself that you and only you can make the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back, only to face that same obstacle again. Amazing. Very congruent reading. I kind of feel like I need to pull an animal spirit. Let's give this one more chance. I just don't feel this deck. Let me pull an animal spirit. Okay. Okay, I think it's out. So the candle is one of the giveaways. That I'm trying to boost the channel to hit, a milestone. So everything I'm giving away, you can be a part of the milestone by winning. There's going to be a ton of winners, giving away a ton of crystal bracelets. A ton. This isn't even all of them. And then the phone and the candle and the wind chimes. And I think I'm going to keep doing that. Every time there's a big milestone, we'll give away. So that all you have to do is leave comments. The more, the better, because the more it will boost the channel. Oh my gosh. Time to take the lead and time to let go. How about that? So letting go of something that's been painful and not productive, something that's been really holding you back. That's why I kept feeling all those 5s. Let me read that to you real quick. Stag spirit and take the lead. 31, let me see. Groundhog spirit. $95. Endings lead to beginnings. Remember, we had the death card and we had the Fool card, which is endings and beginnings. So endings lead to beginnings, and death is part of life. So Groundhog Spirit is here to let you know that it is time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space. To arrive so growth can occur. When Groundhog Spirit appears, it's a sign there is something in your present situation that you need to let go of. So something new can be born, something that will be far better to serve you now. For some of you, I feel like it could be literally grief of a job, grief of a relationship, grief of a parent. And the sadness and the grief is kind of, understandably, it's keeping you stuck. You just don't want to stay stuck, okay? So when the groundhog sees his shadow, he retreats to his den. So too might you yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transition. This is going to make me cry. I do feel like some of you are really hurting. Some of you might yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transition into the new. However, change is coming and it is good, so let go of your resistance. Spring brings many blessings, and what must die will always be reborn in a new form that will be right for you. Life requires change and detachment. Say farewell to whatever once served you and get ready for something amazing to take its place. Spirit is already sending it your way. Yeah, I'm feeling like there's somebody might be mourning the death of the Emperor in reverse. For some of you, could have been a parent, or grandparent, or loved one. And I'm so sorry. I've been through a lot of that, and it's part of life, but it is just unbearably painful. So sorry, guys. Okay. Whether or not you have set your intention to lead, you may have found yourself suddenly called to step up to the forefront of your life. Stag Spirit is a reminder that now is the time to heed the call to be sure, strong, and compassionate. Others will look to you, and you have it within you to see the eyes of Stag Spirit and walk with confidence as you take the responsibilities that are yours now and mold integrity in all that you do in all of your relationships. Be willing to see the best in others so that your compassionate heart keeps you on the right path. Stag Spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities now are to yourself too. Maybe you're doing too much for everyone else. For you are learning and developing new skills. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength. How many times do we get the strength card? Knowing that Spirit supports you as you compassionately take the lead. You are a model for transformation now, sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others. How many times did we get hope? This is crazy. We got the star card over and over and over. And the strength card. So sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others so they may grow and discover their best selves too. What a gift you are. Oh my goodness. Stay humble and authentic and walk your talk, for this is how a wise leader leads. I love this reading. Guys. All right, Leo, let me know. Please leave comments. I want to hear about how this applied. This is a very heartwarming, touching, I feel it deep in my soul, could cry reading. So I love you guys so much. Please let me know how this helped, and I will see you soon. Bye, Leo.